Hi. Beer plus chocolate plus whiskey plus caramel plus buttercream. Well, get ready. Jenny Vial, owner of Great Scott, joins us now to show us how to make Guinness chocolate cupcakes. I didn't drink that. It's empty, and I just stole it to try to make a joke. But anyway, it didn't work. So let's start. How do we make cupcakes with buttercream? And let's talk about what different buttercreams we can use first.
Okay, so I decided to get a little head start on St. Patrick's Day and turn my favorite cocktail into an actual cupcake.
Okay.
So it's going to be an Irish cream cupcake with a Guinness chocolate cake. So I just took my favorite chocolate cake recipe and added in a little bit of Guinness stout. So that really deepened the chocolate flavor, and it gave it a really great moist crumb too.
Is that the first time you've tried to cook with Guinness, or is cooking with Guinness like a habitual thing?
It's not habitual. I definitely do like to drink whenever I bake sometimes, just to make it a little funner. But this one I thought was perfect for St. Patrick's Day, and then pairs really well with Bailey's buttercream.
All right, well, let's get started. You got the stand mixer here, and what do we need to do to get going?
So first we're gonna cream together our butter and sugar.
Okay.
So this is gonna be a paddle attachment, and so you wanna cream it together to where it's really light and nice and fluffy.
All right.
And so we have our dry ingredients, and I'm actually going to, so after about 8 minutes of this creaming together super light and fluffy, then we're gonna alternate the dry and the liquid ingredients
Put them on each a little bit at a time?
Yep, until each is fully incorporated, and then you have a really successful batter after that.
Okay, perfect.
So I'm gonna do a little bit of, this is my cocoa powder and also my flour.
All right.
So we're just gonna drizzle that in.
So really just a little at a time. We're not doing more than half a cup there probably,
Just
right?
a little at a time to make sure that everything mixes together nicely.
Okay. And then a little bit of the beer.
This is the beer. This is gonna be Guinness, and then also my vanilla's mixed in there. And there's a little bit of espresso to kind of deepen that chocolate flavor as well.
Do you ever do like a little for the cake, then a little for you, and then a little for the cake?
Little for the cake, okay, gotta keep it even.
All right, so we get everything mixed up, and you just make your cupcakes like normal, is that how that works?
Yeah, just make them like normal.
Okay.
So I added some chocolate chips to the top of it just to make it a little richer, a little more chocolate.
Are we done with the mixer? Because that's loud.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, we can turn that off.
I couldn't find the off button, or else I would have done it too.
Yeah.
Because I'm excited, I'm gonna try to ice it. Now, let's talk about the icing a little bit here too.
So this is gonna be a Bailey's buttercream, and then I actually made a super easy homemade Jameson caramel sauce. Added a little salt to it, so it's a salted caramel. So it is gonna have alcohol in it, so you can just add in just a standard caramel dripping to kind of complete the flavor profile, but the Jameson just adds so much to it.
So these are not for the kiddos.
These are not for the kiddos. Okay. These are definitely for the adults on St. Patrick's Day.
Excellent. Well, how far in advance should we be making them? Can I make them now for St. Patty's Day, or should I wait till the week of?
I would do it the week of, and then keep them out at room temperature so they stay nice and moist.
Okay.
Yep.
Excellent. Well, let's get to this. So this is the Irish buttercream, right?
This is a Five Farms Irish buttercream.
Oh, we've had Five Farms in the show before.
Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah.
It's not overly sweet. It's super creamy, and it still has that little bit of an alcohol kick to it.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, let's get busy here.
So if you want to go ahead and squeeze the top of your bag, okay? And then you're just going to start in the center, and then just get a little closer.
Well, I'm just kind of going to watch you first, so I don't mess it up here, but we'll try here. Okay.
And then so you're just going to do one dollop on top. There's going to be some air bubbles, but we're going to smooth those out. Looks good.
All right.
Alrighty.
I'm just going to keep going. Is that okay?
Yeah, just keep on going. Okay, that's good.
All right.
Okay.
All right, we got to wrap this up here.
Okay.
I guess we're going to finish it up here in the break, and we'll show you our finished product here in just a little bit. Jenny, thank you so much. Can I just eat the icing?
You can have it. Okay. Yeah, that's yours.
Perfect. Belinda, over to you.
Well, spring is ahead and bringing with it a bevy of fresh new looks, so get ready to have fun with your hair. Here we are. Now we're going to show you what's trending, and Alyssa Gerber from Posh KC is here to walk us through all of these styles. So Alyssa, I know that people have been coming in asking for some different and new looks.
Yes, so one of the huge ones is very, very, very light waves, almost a middle part or a middle part if you feel comfortable with it, and then slicking back that front and having the illusion that you have a lot more volume in the back.
And I'd like to say just even something as simple as switching to a middle part, that can give you a whole new look and almost a whole new lease on a springtime that's, you know, bound to be right around the corner.
And switching your part up is also good for your hair health.
Oh.
It'll stop receding hairlines where it looks like you feel like you're balding in those spots.
Okay, wow, so health conscious too. Now, what are you working on now? It looks like you're kind of twisting and tucking.
Yes, so with Hannah today, it's going to be very slicked back in the front with high shine and textured and wavy in the back. It's going to help her keep her hair out of the face for the spring. It's very easy to do. You just twist the hair back and put bobby pins in right behind the ears.
So now that you're bringing this up, I love it for a couple of reasons, right? You could also go ahead and switch it up like day to night, and you can also, if it starts to heat up, I mean, that's gonna take some of that sweat, some of everything just away from your face.
Yeah, it'll keep it out of your face. And then the high shine on top of that front will give the illusion of something a lot more elegant and fun for the night out from switching just like a nice beach wave during the day.
Okay, perfect. Now, are you complete with this look?
We're gonna just spray this other side right here.
We're just gonna spray it. Now, if we could just move her around to the back too, because we wanna see the front and the back side of this look. You know what, that high shine spray, it is a must. And well, Bill, thank you. Thank you. What a gentleman there. He just picked that up. So guys, we do wanna tell you, high shine spray, that's what you just used, and that's why her locks look so glossy there.
Yes.
Okay, great. Now let's head on over here. So one other thing that we're seeing a lot of, the waves again, but also some of these fun boho braids. I'm gonna pull one out right here.
Yes,
it's beautiful.
So it's very 70s is coming back with clothing, with hairstyles, and it's fun to just pop in a couple braids underneath. And then as well, we do, it's called tendril braids. So it's going to be braids just right up front that come down just to give you a more accent braid. Very fun.
So these are literally one of the simpler braids that we can do. Like,
yes.
I know how to do one braid and this is it.
And this is it. This is just that simple braid you learned back in grade school on each other's hair.
Oh, we're here for that, but let's talk about this. Her overall look, she's got body, she's got volume, she's got a lot of texture. So how does adding in just braids throughout really help to give her some extra va-va-voom?
It does it's a little different, so you're not wearing just your curls down, just straight every day. It's the simplest thing you could do is just pop in a couple braids anywhere throughout the hair, and it just adds a little extra.
See, that is wonderful. And we can see how fast you did that. You just probably popped that braid in about 30 seconds. You're able to finish it off with either a tie or something like that.
Yeah, and then you can always pull it apart and make it a lot bigger, or do smaller ones like we did underneath as well.
See, Alyssa, thank you so much for giving us a couple of different styles that we can try out this springtime.
Thank you.